Pandas. Yes, pandas! Or to use the correct technical name for them, giant pandas. I don't know why they're always called giant pandas. Maybe there's some little pandas once that I missed. I don't know. But I tell you what I do know. Pandas! Yes! They're those bears. They've got, like, black eyes and black ears, and most of the rest of them's white, except for, like, the legs and stuff. And they mostly eat bamboo. And at one point they were endangered, but now they're not. And they come from China, but there's still not that many of them, so you have to be careful around them. And that, my friends, is everything you will ever need to know about the giant panda. And if you'd like to see one, I believe they may have one in Edinburgh Zoo. And I'll tell you what makes me think of this, because Joe and Krista, friends of the channel, went to Edinburgh Zoo recently, and they brought me back some lovely collectible panda items. Oh, they're so nice. They saw them in the gift shop and thought, yes, this is exactly what pandas mean to everybody. When you think of pandas, the first thing you think is a panda lightsaber. Of course it is. Yeah, I think it's getting to the point now where they're just desperately trying to put any crap with an animal's face on in the gift shop. And to tell you what gave me that idea, seeing this. Yes, it is a toy lightsaber with a panda's head on it. I don't remember Mace Windu having a tiny panda's head stuck in his lightsaber, but hey, maybe that's just a cut of Attack of the Clones I haven't seen. And I hope I haven't seen all the cuts of Attack of the Clones, because it's fucking awful. Anyway, do you want to see what it looks like turned on? I'm glad I've got 50 frames a second turned on for this. Oh, look at that! That's what we call a seizure-inducing horror. Yeah, so the head flashes and the blade flashes, and if you go like that, it looks quite pretty and colourful on video. Kind of does to the naked eye, but not to the same extent. But press the button again, and it just sort of flashes more slowly. And then press the button again, and it slowly colour changes. So you can be all the different Jedi clans, which I think is a thing I've just made up. There we are. There's some lightsaber noises to keep you amused during these dark hours. So yes, well, I will say this. The panda face on it is actually quite good. And now you'd think that would possibly be the strangest item you could buy in a zoo gift shop to do with pandas, wouldn't you? Wait for it. Yes, I second that motion. So it's a car made out of a hollowed-out panda's head with tailpipes made of bamboo. I like that. Attention to detail. And it's got a little friction motor in it. Wild Zoomies Panda. Thank you, Wild Zoomies, you lunatics, from Deluxe Base, made in China. Much like pandas are. Anyway. Oh, well, that was good. Maybe if it was on a large hardwood floor, it would shoot forward a bit. But it isn't, and it is failing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to describe this. I mean, literally, kids like cars, and let's make a car out of a giant panda head. I mean, look at its dead eyes where it's been taxidermied. It's something deeply unpleasant about it, frankly. Bordering on DeviantArt, I would have said. There's just something slightly weird about it. But don't worry, because back to normality with a pen, that is also a boxing panda. Because, you know, pandas are famous for having long, spindly arms that they use to punch the shit out of people. Oh, wait, I may be wrong on that. I mean, this is like it's like classic old toys, and sometimes you get like a boxing giraffe, sometimes it would be a boxer, but no, this is literally a panda. Also, it appears to be wearing boxing gloves with pictures of paws on, as opposed to having, you know, actual paws. But isn't the point of these places, they're supposed to be educational? What are they teaching children? Pandas are boxers and cars. You know, it's just, I don't know. Oh man, this is the saddest panda ever. Oh, everybody now. Oh, no, wait. He's going to punch you, haha, while you are caught off guard by going, ah. He is a tactical panda. So this is a Mighty Writer panda, apparently. What sad onions we got there. Fairly standard one, but it is coming away from the red line a bit, and that's odd. The Mighty Writer pen. Achtung! Why? Warning, not suitable for anyone because it's nonsense. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll bet there's hardly any ink in it as well. You can only write for like 14 seconds before it all runs out. And then you just have to run around frightening the cat with it or something. What a load of absolute poop. Oh dear. Well, more normally you can just get little itty-bitty pandas to sit on your shelf or whatever. Here's one now. This, Joe described this as a heroin panda, and yeah, he looks like he's not too well. He may have taken too much of some sort of substance. He's also been rubbing tar near his eye, because, the paint job is not amazing. It does just look really unwell. It kind of looks like it's just sitting up, about to vomit. Possibly in front of the nightclub, has just drank too much in. Yeah, that's a heck of a thing. I can't read what it says in the bottom. Oh, because there isn't any writing. So that's probably why I'm unable to interpret non-writing. This is rare, actually. There seems to be no sort of writing on it at all. Usually there's some sort of manufacturer mark. Maybe they just refuse to... Oh, good. It's escaped! Quickly! Panda control! Oh, no, it's all right. We've got it again. Maybe they just didn't want to be known as the manufacturers, which I can understand. First complaint... paint too glossy. Second complaint, whole thing dreadful. But don't worry, there is another option. There is a keyring stroke pencil topper. Hey, 2 for the price of 1. From Arc Toys. Look, there it is, looking all pandery with it. It's slightly off, isn't it, with the things in it? It's a fucking polar bear. It's clearly a polar bear that they have painted up to look like a panda. There is no way this was a panda in the first place. Look at it. Everything about it is wrong. Either they've made a really crap job of a panda, or this is just a repainted and badly repainted at that polar bear. I don't know. The truth may elude us, but maybe Edinburgh Zoo themselves can tell us. Because it just is not radiating panda for me. The face just doesn't seem right, and the whole thing has a more sort of standard bear vibe. You know, a white bear, or as we call them in the trade, a polar bear. What a lousy panda. Anyway, Deluxe Base present... Who are Deluxe Base? I've just got this image of these people in an office screaming and clawing at their own flesh. Inflatimals! Wow is certainly one word for giant panda stick inflates to 1.4 metres. Warning, not suitable for children under 3. You inflate this stick and it's 1.4 metres tall, and it is literally supposed to be a bamboo shaft with a severed panda's head on it. You're supposed to put it in the garden as a warning to other pandas? This is some Lord of the Flies shit right here, isn't it? It really is. Good grief. Yeah, I can believe it's pretty long. Crikey. Oh, and here's the face. Its beautiful face. Well, let's inflate it and see what it's like then. Great. Just great. I really look forward to stabbing that with something so all the air comes out so I can screw it up and stick it in the bin. Do you know what? I already did. But finally, this actually isn't from a zoo gift shop. This is from Poundland, like all the best things. And it is snug as an animal hug. It's like a panda that's been smashed into the shape of a ball through being grown in some sort of globe when it was a child. It's got big blue cute eyes. Oh, it's such a cutie. Why is that pink? That is not correct for pandas. This is barely a panda at all. Also, you'll notice it's covered in a sort of glittery glue stuff, which looks like it's just had a load of snot run down its face. So thanks for that, Poundland. That's really excellent. P.O. Box 968, Northampton. Oh, good. That's a good set. And look at that. That is a rare one. That's the Ultra Glum Onion. Collect 3 of those and you can swap it for a Robert Redford autograph. This from Top Toys, ironically named Top Toys, is just slightly unpleasant. For starters, it's slightly dirty, but let's ignore that. But, yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a panda, I suppose? I don't know. I don't get this thing of deforming everything into weird shapes. It just sort of seems, oh God, it's all over its... there's more of it. Just go there and stay there. Fantastically, I was also given the receipt for when this was bought from Poundland, and brilliantly, I've thrown it away absent-mindedly, as I do with any receipt from Poundland, stupidly, because I could have shown you that on the receipt, Poundland officially referred to this as a giraffe. It said it was a soft-toy giraffe. Gonna be honest with you, I think it's more panda-like than giraffe-like, but hey, I'm not an animal expert. So anyway, that's enough pandemonium. I suppose I'll be accused of pandering to the audience.
Subscribe for more.